So this is a go-kart I have. I'm trying to fix the repair on it. The jack shaft was parts of the jack shaft need replaced. What I got it was new bearings, brand new bearing. I got two of these. If you want, the part number is, well, let me see here. I'll give you the information on this. This is there's the numbers. If you can see it, I don't know. That's the numbers for the bearings. I think this is a Baja frame, basically. Not sure. It was pretty. It was the previous owner had it before, and I think it was yellow because it was painted over. But other than that, we need to replace these, and I got to replace the sprocket too because the sprocket collapsed. So that's what I'm doing today. What we're gonna do is take the shaft. We got the shaft here. This is a jack shaft, they say. I'm gonna put this on in here, and then it's gonna turn. It's gonna turn the chain when when you push the gas or the motor. So the motor's attached to the motor chain to the jack shaft, so you can turn. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna put these bearings on first. I'm sorry you can't see me very well, but there you go. It's hot as hell out here, man. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Take these out for real quick. Start with the bearings, I guess, and work my way up. If I can get them open. Yeah, got one open. Okay. I keep them just in case I need it. Put the shaft right here. Actually, it goes this way. And whoops. The washer goes first. This goes in first. That washer goes in. And then and then you take this out here, and then you take this, and this is a spacer. Keep the bearings from wobbling around, I guess. And then gotta open another package. Another bearing here, same part number. I'll give it part number again. I don't know if you can see that. It looks kind of dirty, huh? Oh, is it good? Oh, it ain't that good. Why? Anyway, it was just dirty. There's the numbers. Maybe you can see them better. And got these at Amazon. They were $9.99, $10 a piece, or something like that. So I bought two. And get this go-kart on the run so I can sell it. So we're trying to get something different. So anyway. It's our go-kart. Might trade for something, I don't know. Then we put this on here. This other side, put it on the other side of the bearing. You have two bearings here. First is usually I do this last because I slide it in into the machine. So, geez, it's on there. Trying to get on there. It's like that on the one side. It's always that one side for some reason. Come on, man. Well, it's gonna be some hammering here. I don't know why. Should we slide right on there? Damn it. Seriously? Hold on. And then we got to put this back on because I didn't get the other side in there. So this got a notch in it too. Usually I don't know why it's so hard to get on these things because it fits. I know it had it on there. Okay, good. Got that almost there. Just tap it down. Like this. Got the bearings here, and bearing right here for the other side. for the right side, really. It's the right side and supposed to be the left side. Anyway, you got that on there. Do need to put this on before I start messing with it. So here we are. I'm gonna take this bag off so we know what position we're in. Bam. I'm gonna slide this in here. Whatever this is in here, I'm gonna slide over here. First I do that, I just put this sleeve over there first. Don't forget that sleeve. Put that in there like that. You know what I mean? And then you put this blade washer or this bearing back in. Bearings here. You put the bearing in there. On the other side, just like this side, close it in like that. And that should be good. That sounds good. That bearing sounds good. And it was like, I have that old bearing somewhere. It was like it was rusted out. The other side wasn't too bad. Actually, this is the old one, and it's kind of good still. For some reason, it don't work like the other one. It was coming apart. Anyway, we got that on there. You know, making a growling noise anymore. You know. Then the sprocket broke, so gotta get a new sprocket, and I got one. Let's see here. Need some kind of washer there. Need this. Put the gear. This gear on the other side, on the drive side, where the chain's at. This good wraps around the chain. I knew you could do it. Yay! There we go. Make sure the thing is lined up with the gear as close as you can, so it won't fall off. The chain won't fall off, like coming off. You know. Make sure it's kind of lined up as best as you can. I mean, I could usually do by line, but maybe you're gonna need to go over this way. I don't know. Maybe not. Actually, I think it's almost spot on, really. So anyway, we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna have what are the parts I have? I have this put on. I got to put a keyway in there and some bolts. Ooh, I'm supposed to do some more. That's supposed to go up more. Yeah, that goes out more. This goes in more. Maybe does go more there. Oops. Ah. Maybe too much. Maybe. Done. Anyway, that's good. Need a bigger shaft. All I need is just put a bolt in there. And then, actually I need to find that bolt because I had it somewhere. There it is. Good bolt here. Wow. That's good. Gotcha. That side there. We put the bolt on that side there, and you got another washer on the other side. We got to put on. First, I got to get the pulley, which I got one right here. And then I got to get the pulley. I had to put a keyway in it. I might have to modify it. They gave me just a hair big keyway. I ordered a box of them. And it barely fit. So they're too big, most of them. Anyway, or too big and too short, some of them. I figured about, I gotta put this on, so I gotta put a keyway on here. So that's gonna be fun. There might be some hammer and nails here going on, so not nails but bolts. So, I gotta do long one. That thing was hard to get out the first time because I screwed up, put it on the other side. And that one fits just perfectly in there. And this board, it like fits almost perfectly in there. This keyway. Yeah. It's just nice. I don't know what's up with the other side here. But anyway, we'll figure that out later. I think this is too much. I don't know. How does that happen? That's a lot of stuff here. Wait a minute. Might have to do some more adjustments. I'll just pull this back out again. For some reason it just doesn't go in very well. Damn thing. Might just have to take it all out again. Unfortunately. Sometimes you do this again. Get it right first. Just happens sometimes. Damn thing won't come out. It just make it harder to go. Why does it do that? What is the hell? Well, how I'm just gonna take the ball off. And then go at it. You got a rubber mallet. Don't use nothing. Oops. Don't use nothing else. Motherfucker. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let's take forever. There. Maybe that works. Alright, we'll try this. I gotta do some adjustments. I'm pretty sure this is how it always is. Yeah. Put it back together. Put the bearings on both sides. Slide this back in. Do some adjustments. See, because I had too much shaft on the other side. So I'm trying to make adjustments. I don't need all them washers on it. I didn't have all that washers. That's a little better. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I do that. So, yeah. We're gonna do that. Sounds like we got something. I gotta put this ball bearing back in. Hope this is. Yeah, one thing about bearings, I'll leave that one alone because I'm gonna put the old one back in. Anyway, we're gonna put that back on. We're gonna put the other bearing on the other side. Put the washer back on. And this, you know, you gotta have the gear. That's the whole problem with this thing to begin with. It left me on the side of the road, far away home, kinda. And I need to put more out this way. Trying to get below just a hair off above the threads, I guess. Doing some adjustments on this thing here. So see if this one here is put this. See if it fit better. I think it might fit better, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I think it might work. Yeah. I think that works. So it's gonna have to work. Anyway, we're gonna put the nut on here on the back side. Get that down there so it won't slide out so much. And I still have to put washer in the front and then a keyway. I don't know. Is that far as it go? You tell me this. I have to go in more. No, I have to go in more. Just a hair more. Yeah. That's maybe that might work. Because it wouldn't go all the way in, you know what I mean? I think just one more tap. Yep. One more tap. Just little adjustments. There we go. And I got enough thread for here so I could bolt the clutch on, you know. And I gotta take this off now. Just so I can put the washer back on. I still had to do brakes. I had brakes on here, new brakes, but if some bolt came out of it, keep brakes as manual brakes. That fun. It was like, wee, couldn't stop. I was like, oh shit. Anyway, so I gotta get that fixed. Got the gear on. I gotta have these two pieces, and then what else? A keyway, which I got. I had to somehow force it on there. Right, force it on here with the pliers or something, you know. Maybe I get it in there. Maybe I don't know. Damn. It's gonna take a minute. You know? Might use the vice grips to do this. Vice grips it is. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Sorry about that. I had to drill. I probably have to do some more drilling or grinding. I got a keyway in it, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I got a keyway. Got the keyway in there. I got to put another keyway, a long one, because I got two. They gave me so many short ass ones. I thought they were little. They showed me long ones too, but these are okay. I guess I could use them, but I like to, you know, I like to cut my own too. But sometimes, you know, cut my own sizes. But it's slightly big. So what I did is I was just slightly grind on one side. Oh shit! Don't do it. And put it in there like this. But it won't go in there for whatever. I mean, it's like it wants to go, but I'll have to grind that too all the way up to the top here, because I don't want it breaking. I don't know. I had to do this side too. Another piece there. I have to piece them in there, unfortunately. It'd be alright. I think as long as it catches, I think it's. I used to do this before, I never had a problem, so. Just as long as you have a good section of it. Anyway, I'll be grinding again. Hold on. Well, looks like I have to take this frame. I have to take this frame, these shocks off down, and lift the top off. This, because they swing, you know, they swing back and forth. I'm gonna have to take this off for a minute, and just to put this on, because I can't put it on right now because it's no room. Literally no room in there. So, I mean, I could. There's no way I'm gonna get that in there. No. So I have to do that. Maybe I could take it out and try to do that, and then put it on. I think that'd be a great idea instead of extra work if I have to. Anyway, there we go. We're gonna do it this way. Take this, and then I'll do the opposite. We'll do this first. I want to see if it fit real good. I think it will. I think it needs another keyway. So I'll be right back for a keyway. Another two. I put two already, and then I'm gonna put another one. Be right back. Okay, let's try this again. We'll do it the other way. I put this on first so I could go the other direction. And the keyways are in. And I have the bolt on one side right now. I'm just gonna slide it. First of all, before I forget, put that back. Spacer in there first. Got the keyways. I'm just gonna put it in the hole. That's what she said. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Think it's gonna work? I think it will. Now I need a washer. What is that noise? I don't know. I got a warranty on it. Hope it doesn't die before 30 days. But that's what it is. I need to put some more hammerish in it. Get some more here, a little bit more here. And just tighten this up a little more. Now keep it from going the opposite direction. Do need a washer, I think. Maybe up there. Let's see. Okay, much washers. Gonna put that in there. Just gonna put this on here. Make sure it's tight. You know, if I need to do some more adjustments, I need to go get my big impact and tighten these up, because these, I think these are 65 foot-pounds or something, but I'm gonna have to tighten them up, so I'll be right back. Oh yeah, so finally got the wrench, and I got two sockets, and these are, this one's 15/16, and the other one was 24 millimeter, which is interesting how they mix them up, but it is. I just put that on there. One side, hold on the other side. Yeah, probably this side. Because I got more room on that side. Let's see here. Okay. Where's my impact? There it is. I got nice tools. They're good tools. They're decent, you know. They're Amazon. Kind of Amazons, you know. But they work good, surprisingly. Except for one of them I had to take back, but they gave me another one of these that got a grinder. And I needed a grinder, not just be connected to power all the time. Because I'll be out in the field, I need this. Because it's battery operated and there's no electricity anywhere else. So sometimes it'll be like that. So I bring that with me. And so which are all battery operated tools I'm trying to invest right now. So, you know. Let's see here. Got that side. Got this side. Hope I'm going the right way. I think so. Should do. Got it. Duh. It would work if we had a battery in it, huh? Duh. Oh, what a day. It's been a hot day. Seriously. It makes you tired. Here we go. Okay, well, go this way. Okay. Got that sprocket on there, man. That's how you do it. Just that. Yep, that's how you do it. Got that sprocket lined up perfectly to check the lining on there a little bit. Belt. I gotta put a new belt on. or actually have a belt. Yeah, I have a new belt somewhere. Just put the chain on, and that's pretty much it. How you do that on this kind of machine here. Just, you know, put the bearings on both sides and then washers. Some people don't know that, so just letting y'all know. And you got new gear. I'll show you right now what it looks like. That's what went out. It had no teeth. I don't know why, but now I got a new one, and I have some new hardware, new bearings. Let's see how it sounds. No grinding. Sounds like a. It sound good. It don't sound nothing. All right. I'm gonna put the belt on, and that's another story, another day, I guess. Maybe today, I don't know. But that's how you do it. And hope you like this video. Press the like button, share, subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. Thank you.